Does anyone remember what happened last time on D&D?
Some crazy shit happened, then we entered the new realm, and now some crazy shit's happening. We passed the temple of Kosuth haters,
Mm-hmm.
and now we're up at Bugman's fucking face, and he blocks the way. He's essentially the Balrog.
Yeah, that's apt. You guys are journeying through hell, trying to get to Asmodeus, the ruler of all hell, to get the string back, the pillar, the shield, the magical godling given to the realm to protect against outsider threats that threaten to break through, and you're moving through hell to do so. You passed several layers by now, and when you got to Phlegathos, you found a boiling cauldron of lava and misery, unbearably hot, boiling and bubbling lava, oceans of it as far as the eye can see, infinitely in every direction. You found the great molten sea with the source of hellfire at the center.
Garrett, you're
Among
just
the,
explaining a toilet bowl after Taco Bell for most people. Tell me I'm wrong.
Burger King does it to me.
Oh
That's
my
just 'cause
god.
they suck ass.
I don't touch that shit.
Yeah, Burger King used to be the best. Now they're the worst.
Happens when we get
Can't
on
do
the
it,
flight.
man.
Phlegathos doesn't have, uh, as you've seen, there's like usually the rulers of the realms control who leaves and exits. And Phlegathos is one of the many that don't really care, except there is, as you pass through this fiery dream, there is a monster at the end of the nightmare. And you have run across this monster himself, Anthaxius, Lord of Swarms. He is a corrupted insectoid devil entity, and he commands hellfire infused insects, a terrible nightmare, a hive of molten amber and brimstone. He bars the door. Only the worthy may pass. You are on Kotam's barge, and you see his staging area ahead of you. There is a sort of great two great rolling hills of brimstone and iron and black basalt and obsidian rolling to the sides of the great river Styx with a bridge in the center, and he stands on the center of the bridge above you, waiting for you to approach. What do you do?
We're gonna try and reason with this very reasonable gentleman.
I don't know. I mean,
Reasonably.
we can try, but I don't think it's going to do any good.
I believe he requests a chess match.
Did we do that?
Garrett's like,
I
that is
don't
some
remember a
shit.
chess match at all.
We haven't even spoken to him yet.
It's gonna be a chess match, all right. He's gonna get to take our chest for the match.
Yeah.
And he is buffeted by a swarm of hellfire wasps. They're about dog-sized, along with some larger ones that seem to be either warriors or queens that are roughly maybe like a cheetah size.
We're going to die.
And he waits for any that seek exit from this hellish place.
Alright, so we're not going to Abermock because it wouldn't really be beneficial for us. Just because we would kind of be seen as unsightly. There's nothing really useful there for us, nothing for us to learn about arithmetics or anything like that from what I remember you saying.
Are you looking at a map?
I don't think there's any
no,
backing down
no
now.
real map. Kotom had mentioned that this is an adversarial place. While some places are welcoming to guests as much as a hellish realm can be, this is the opposite, and it's kind of on site.
Yeah. This is like the trainer spotted us, and we're here.
All right. I think we just prepare for battle, guys.
Either we battling or I'm battling.
Have we rested recently?
Yeah, we got all our spell slots back recently.
Yeah,
I see that
before
on there.
before we got into
Back.
Phlegathos,
We did
before
take
we
some
left,
damage coming in though,
Yeah,
Yeah.
because stuff was thrown at us.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
if you have
yeah.
missing
We-
health, so that's
Small
accurate.
amount.
we full rested before we left Mineros
All right. Just wanted to make sure.
because of the mansion.
Yeah. How do we start this?
Well, you'll roll initiative unless there's any prep work. The horrible nightmare demon seems to wait until you approach.
Yeah, you know what? Can we take a short rest so I can actually be at full health?
Sure. It's a very unnerving short rest. You hear the swarm of wasps, but it sounds more like a two-stroke engine than an insect swarm. Their huge wings beating furiously, swirling into the rocks and into the wood, the bridge, and all around and inside the demon himself, the devil himself. It's an uncomfortable rest, but you are unmolested, unlike Kanye himself.
Yeah, I heard about that.
Gay fish.
Shit. I'm quite scared.
All right.
Once more into the pits of hell. Roll initiative.
Oh man.
Should I roll it on digital or should I try it with a real die?
I'm doing real dice with this fight. I want to live.
I'm gonna try a real
Mother
die.
fuck.
You know it's gonna be like a 1. It's a
What?
fucking 4, which makes 6, baby.
25.
As always.
Oh, that was a waste. 26 with a natched 20.
22. No, 23.
Sooth, Ash, Silas, Pitch, I believe.
Of course. I'm gonna go get a popsicle or something. I'll be back.
Needs that popsicle to calm that poo hose.
He has a prepared action. He's been waiting patiently,
No.
and he goes first.
Motherfucker.
With an incredible leap, you see his bisected legs curl into themselves and then launch out, jettisoning him high into the air. His wings carrying him further. He lands on your barge with all of you. Kotam and Tiax are knocked down as the barge shifts under its immense weight. It stands 9 foot tall and horrible. The wasps are already stinging and biting at your skin furiously that swarms around him in a choking miasma cloud. The boat rocks dangerously as his immense weight adds to the unbalanced effect of the barge. Only through magic does it stay up. You guys all make a Constitution saving throw.
21.
You're good.
I'm back. How much health am I missing?
Make a Constitution saving throw. DC 18.
13.
Oof.
I'm not using this die. It's already failed me. Where am I? Where's my lava dice?
29.
Oh, you're good.
You know, we're just gonna do digital because I can't find my lucky dice.
You have lucky
Alright, I can
dice?
just click on. I don't. I just have some dice that fail me less than others. If that's
That's
what,
a say.
if that's the way you want to be. Oh, why do I have advantage? It's a nat 20.
Oh, fuck me.
Why do you have advantage?
Advantage to maintain your concentration.
Well, this is a con save.
Well, the other roll was 18.
You match it. Fine. Winners take 14 damage. Losers, DC 18, take 28.
When did I win?
You are not infested.
Oh my god.
I don't like the
Losers.
sound of that, Gary.
Losers are infested.
Was infested.
Did someone
That's-
lose?
Yeah, me.
Oof.
John, you're getting shafted in every angle of
Every
it.
time.
I know,
Every time.
I know. What does infested do?
You're Hell's
That's
little
not a
prison bitch.
condition on the list.
No, while infested, a creature has disadvantage on concentration checks and attack rolls.
Oh. Oh.
I'd work on support for this fight then, John.
Oh, perfectly fine. Because you know what? Hellish rebuke.
Of course.
Isn't that disadvantage though?
Nope. Because I don't attack, he makes a dexterity saving throw of 18.
Oh, nice.
Or
Yeah,
take
keep doing
half.
shit like that.
hit me with the damage.
I gotta roll it, Garrett. It's 6d10.
Take your time.
Yeah, I gotta get my dice out for it. I wasn't expecting it right off the bat.
So, should we be trying to kill the swarm, or you think like for every one we kill, two arise?
Arise.
Arise, chicken.
Chicken.
Arise, chicken.
Chicken arise.
I
That
fucking
is.
love that.
That is. Okay. 31 damage.
Hellish rebuke. He doesn't even seem to notice it. The molten lava skin that boils red around him and his obsidian armor, stinking of sulfur and brimstone. He doesn't even notice it.
That can only mean good things.
I wonder. I think it's because he's resistant to magic. We might have to hit him with physical. Josh, punch him.
Save
Or
this.
perhaps the magic type. You never know. Okay, that was just his aura. He hasn't started his turn yet.
Jesus Christ!
All infested creatures make a wisdom saving throw.
You son of a bitch.
All infested Johns make a wisdom
Yeah.
saving throw.
18.
I don't
for
want to
that one,
target
actually.
him. You're good. You're
Plus
good.
0.
The wasps are surrounding you, biting and stinging into you. And not just stinging and biting like an ant, they're digging into your body, and you try to slough them off, rub them and hit them and crush them away from you as they sting and bite. It's disgusting, horrible insects crawling all over you, but they're boring into your body, digging in deeper, making purchase. Not ideal.
Fucking yikes!
Batteries.
I just gotta spit on one of you guys.
TV's too loud.
Spit
Is
on
there
that
anything to
thing.
take 'em out of?
One, I'll do 1, 2, 3, 4. It's 2 for patches.
I need
Two what for me?
He's attacking you.
You're
You will
getting
be
stuffed.
getting spit on.
You're getting spitteth uponeth.
Okay.
Let me see what he rolls. Dexterity saving throw, please. As he suddenly spits.
I think he has a good dex.
14 plus 5, 19.
Oh, you're good. You're good. He spits a restraining web like a spider from its mouth instead. You take 21 damage as
Goodness.
the iron strong spider like webs cover you, trying to restrain you in place, but they burn as though they were soaked in oil, and you take 21 fire damage. But you are not restrained, and this is not an ongoing effect because you made the save.
Okay,
but you
good.
are burned a bit. Now he's going to attack all of you. Right now, he has no target. He is very smart, though. Oh, no, that's not going to work. Okay. Souffle. He misses you terribly.
That's a shock. The lowest
Patrick
AC.
and Pitch, as he claws you with these horrible, sharp claws that seem to inject venom. Both of you take 19, the brothers.
And
And Silas, he misses you.
Damn it!
Yeah.
I'm gonna turn that bitch back on him.
The one guy. The one guy we want
Hit
to
me,
get hit.
bitch. Do it. I dare you.
Yeah. The wasps are flying down toward you. They're huge and angry, but they're not as
I
fast.
don't like
as,
it.
They're not as fast as him, but they're on their way very quickly. Swarms coming. One person infested. Okay, great. Souffle.
First things first, bonus action, Hexblade Curse. Second thing, he is right up on me, isn't he?
Yeah, he's right behind me, isn't he?
And I have disadvantage on attack rolls.
And concentration. You're covered in wasps.
Well, Hexblade's Curse is not a concentration.
It sure isn't.
Oh, fuck me. You know what? Let's do... Vicious Mockery.
Okay. What's your DC?
My DC? Oh, his save? So,
Yeah.
Wisdom
He
18.
doesn't get one.
Okay. Got it. Might get some disadvantage. Oh, he does. Yeah. Very nice. What's
Feeling
your
kind of
damage?
cute. Might fuck this demon.
Yep. If he fails it, he takes 10 damage
Got
and
it.
has disadvantage on the next attack roll before the end of his next turn.
Indeed, he does. You insult him very well.
Oh,
What are you gonna tell him?
add 5 damage to that because of Hexblade's Curse.
15 damage.
Scraping away at the.
Oh, give me your insult, Souffle. What do you call him?
Uh,
How do you mock him?
I don't know. Probably something like, he smells more foul than a dung beetle.
Hmm. Want like the Paparappa, the Rappa, whatever the fuck his name
Parappa
is.
the Rappa?
Parappa the Rappa.
His section to come up with Souffle, like rapping insults.
Punch. It's all
And that will end my turn, because I'm not fucking walking out of the distance just to get smacked like a bitch.
He has been mocked thoroughly. What about you, Ash?
about to beat that ass.
I'm gonna hit him with my strong hand.
I'm gonna action surge.
Uh-huh.
So that gives me 6 attacks.
He does look extra hard. Might be hard to hit him.
Oh yeah.
I don't know.
He's looking mighty girthy.
All right. I need a pencil here.
Oh God.
Oh, I've already got a pin out. I'm doing some fucking old school calculation.
Bust out the
myself.
abacus.
Yeah.
All right. Attack 1. 22.
It's
Attack 2 is 29.
definitely it's.
Attack 3 is 26.
It's.
I'll tell you
Nat
if you
20.
miss. Oh my God.
Oh my god.
Doesn't your sword do something special on that 20?
Oh, that's right. He has that special hell sword.
I get to pick though. It doesn't do it automatically.
Oh.
Yeah, and if it goes off and it kills me, I fucking like die. So I'm not
Yeah.
not doing that today. 23. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then dirty 20.
Yep, that's everything.
Does a dirty 20 hit?
Yes, it does.
Okay.
Just barely.
All right, let's see. This is going to be interesting. Doing damage. 3 plus 4 plus 4 plus 9. 16 damage for the first one. 2 plus 4 plus 9. 15 damage for the second one. 4 plus 4. 17 damage. I'm going to roll. I got 86 for my crit table.
Let me bring that up real quick. Let's see. Would you say 89?
86.
86.
Mhm.
Disrupting impact. Target must make the strength check or be knocked prone. Let's see. He's really strong, and he rolled a 17. He's fine. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I had a feeling.
It would have been cool
3 plus 3 plus 9.
if you were fighting a wizard or something. He would have been screwed.
Okay. Give me 1 second to add all this shit up.
Yes.
I'm not gonna hand you 6 numbers and just expect you to.
I appreciate that.
17 plus
I need all the
17.
advantage I can get.
15 plus 15. 93 damage.
God damn.
Yeah.
Holy fuck!
Then Patrick's like, I'm gonna pop second win.
Here I go killing again.
Give me a perception check, Badger.
That would be a 17 plus 8.
Oh, that's pretty good.
25.
He does seem resistant to slashing damage.
Oh. Okay.
But nonetheless, it is still an incredible strike. A whirlwind of death that any mortal would be bisected over and over again and turned into like a sashimi. Despite his resistance,
These hands are rated for E for everyone.
you make deep gouges in his chitinous armor. And see a lava blood mix runs out with small stinging insects falling out of his wounds onto the floor. You see maggots and wasps, and even strange, unusual moths and worms and all manner of creature come out of these wounds. A substantial hit and a very good one. He has his own sort of hellish rebuke. Give me a dexterity save, Patches.
Okay.
For physical attacks.
19 plus 5, 24.
Okay. You take 23 damage
Ooh.
with his own sort of response. But you are not infested. As your incredible slashes open him up, all these insects start pouring out, and in the flurry of your blows, some hit your face and your arms and your hands, and they start immediately biting and digging into your flesh. But they have not made purchase enough to infest you yet.
Oh,
Quite
man.
tempted to divine intervention.
But he is quite cut up now. You see the deep gouges of wounds on his body. Is that all?
Yeah, that's all I got.
These two titans slashing each other. What about you, Silas?
Oh, you know,
He's
all
on.
about laughing again. So I'm trying to decide the insects and stuff. Can I tell if it's like poison damage?
Yeah, it's pretty obvious. They're not injecting you with poison. They are ripping and tearing. It's physical.
Okay.
Little siliphids.
So there's not much as far as poison going on, correct?
No, it seems to be a creature of fire more than poison.
Perfect. Let's see, then that arises. Another question. So, seeing the craziness that's upon us, I am going to hold off a turn before I smite this bitch.
Okay.
I am going to do aspect of the worm to create an aura. So I'm going to use my bonus action that's going to create an aura that lasts for 1 minute that radiates 10 feet from me. So it's going to pretty much cover everybody on the boat. Everyone is going to have a resistance to fire damage.
Hmm.
But I don't get
And
double
then-
resistance.
Upon that,
I don't know if double resistance is a thing.
It isn't.
It is not.
All right. So for the first attack,
Unless.
Draconic Strike with ice.
Oh.
Oh. Very nice.
It's going to be a 28.
That hits.
All right. Second attack. Same thing. Actually, we're going to hit him with the staff that time. It's going to be a 21.
That also hits.
Okay. So the staff, just so I can help everyone else out, he's going to have to do. Let me go find it. He has to make a con save of. Let's see, it's going to be DC 8 plus 5 plus 5. So it's going to be a DC roll of 18. If he fails, he's prone. As far as the damage goes for those other two.
He rolled a 19. He's fine.
Okay, perfect.
19 plus a bunch.
Okay, so that's going to be 18 ice damage.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, well, I didn't hit him with my fist both times, so I can't do when I damage the target. So yeah, so well, no, it's an arm strike. So it's going to be 10 ice damage and then 8 bludgeoning damage.
You can give me a perception check as a war warrior.
It's going to be perception. 19.
He does seem particularly hard to damage, resisting just about anything that's thrown at him. But the ice does seem to affect him a good bit.
I know what I'm doing for one of my actions next turn. That'll be it for my turn.
Joshi. Give me a, what did I say? Dexterity saving throw? Yes, yes. Dexterity saving throw, please.
I'll give you a dex throw, baby girl. It's going to be a 22.
You are good, but take 15 damage. But you are not infested. Only John's infested.
Yeah. Only me.
Jesus.
Being so close to it as you slam your fist into it, you notice as a warrior, even in the heat of battle, that even the sword and the magic and the fist and everything he seems to be resisting it, for lack of a better word. But the ice does seem to cool it down a bit, which it does not seem to like at all. As you punch it in a sort of invincible kind of way, your fist bludgeon back all these blood and lava and insects back onto you, and you take a bit of damage from it. Pitch, what about you?
Why, I thought you'd never ask. We're gonna go ahead and do it big.
Banish.
Eighth level.
Damn. Damn.
Eighth level spirit guardians.
Good.
I've never used it in this campaign at all. But eighth level
That's just
spirit
gonna
guardians.
That's just gonna be
Yeah.
damage if it hits.
It's if they end their turn near me at all, it's 8d8.
This is the battle of the auras.
And it's radiant damage specifically because
Mhm.
I'm good and or neutral right now.
Are you?
Are you though?
Right
I
now.
said and or neutral.
Right
Weren't you
now.
made evil by some magic or something like that? Wasn't that a thing?
No. Still at least neutral. I'm not all the way bad yet.
He's only eaten people a couple of times.
Disagree. What do your spirit guardians look like?
I don't know. Anybody got any ideas? Like little calcifers or something?
If you like
Oh, that
little
would be
mini
cool.
coats or some shit.
Do a biblically accurate Kosuthian angel.
That sounds cool. Kind of like Final Fantasy style Kosuth Angel. Sounds neat. Alright, we got like Shiva, but on fire floating around me.
Sexy Shiva. Well, there's 3 of them, and they float in a circle around you, protecting you and hurting anything in your radius.
It is 15 feet, I think.
This has become a crazed instantly. This crazy battle as you all kind of bust forth these auras of your own powers. There's this flaming resistance pushing back all this hellfire. There's these insects trying to get in and eat you alive. There's these spirit guardians that have appeared surrounding you. All this is happening, within seconds, and you see Kotam and TX, and they're both trying to back up and get out from the stinging insects and the fire, moving closer to you and farther away from the horrible devil as this it looks like a sort of this light show, this madness happened on this boat in just a matter of seconds as you've realized the threat and met it with full force. And there's this crazy event happening that would tear apart any mortal.
It does say when they enter, so he's entered, they haven't.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
So wisdom 18.
How wise is Bugman? With +4. He's actually.
I'm just rolling the damage from it. So
Yeah.
it'll be 30.
He
damage.
failed.
So 30.
30 damage, pretty good.
Good little scrape, but it'll add up.
It stays forever. Not forever, but
It's like 15 minutes. It'll definitely be. Oh, it's 10 minutes. Sorry, but come on.
Very nice. Yes, the radiant damage seems to roll a perception check, Jameson.
Gonna be a fat one. Hang on. Let me roll it. 19.
Yeah,
Not
radiant
that
damage seems mostly effective. The guardians swirl around you in a line as though you were the epicenter of their existence, and these sort of burning, naked women of pure flame and hate, and they're swirling around you fast. In each sort of round they go on this hellish carousel, they strike out with fire at this nightmarish insect creature.
I'm digging it.
But it's his turn now.
Started his turn in there with some 18.
16 plus 4, 20. 20 pass.
Yeah. Is it
So
half
give me
damage?
half,
I
yeah.
gotta, yeah, we'll just roll it. 38. So 19.
Damn. Pretty substantial still, just for an AoE
Just sitting there, yeah.
in there. Just free money. He's got his own fucking aura. Okay. So everyone make a DC 18 con saving throw.
Oh, fucking.
Don't all these little bugs have to make wisdom saving throws?
That's true. That's true. But he's a swarm. So they're just more behind him.
I feel like I should be
25.
deleting them as
There's
they
not a limit.
appear.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck me. You know what? Hold on. Let me see something.
What save was it?
Constitution saving throw.
19.
25.
Good, good.
Oh, it's only for ability check, so I can't use it. Because it's a saving throw. Fuck, that's a 17.
Bad.
Yeah. Again.
Joshy.
I have a 23.
Of all the
Okay.
STDs Toothflay could have gotten, he got them in hell.
Only one loser.
Again.
Again. Well, you're already infested, so that kind of thematically works. You're not getting like less infested, I promise you. 25 Toothflay, 15 everyone else. And that does that will trigger your concentration
I don't have any concentration.
for Jamie boy.
Okay, well I do have advantage on this, so
The young Jay.
You gotta
You are
roll-
working.
gotta roll a
sir. Should
10.
Should be okay.
nat 20. Again.
Okay. Yes. The Spirit Guardians do not leave
It's
you.
the only thing I rolled nat 20s on.
He's very smart. What's he gonna do? He's gonna multi-attack you, James, to try to stop the Spirit Guardians. So you're gonna get a lot of attention.
Disadvantage on one attack.
Disadvantage on his first attack. He disadvantagedly rolled a 4. Not happening. Next
A
attack.
22 AC.
Missed again. That hit.
Cutting words on that one that hit.
Turned it into a not hit. So one hit, Jameson. 3 misses, 1 hit.
Didn't even let me make the roll for it. Damn.
Well, it would. Yeah. He wouldn't have got it. Any negative.
Yeah, because it was a 10 out of my.
That especially double doesn't hit.
I am gonna get fucking slain.
Because
Yeah,
cutting
he's
words lets me take 10 off that attack as my reaction.
Okay.
he intelligently assesses the battle, sees the Spirit Guardians whirling around him, burning himself and his insects. He strikes out at you, Pitch. His claws making horrible, strangulated noises as they're covered in wasps, and they strike through. But your bard jumps back, hitting him with the cutting words. He seems to stagger and miss, already having been insulted by the same bard. He seems kind of susceptible, maybe. Maybe he's got some ego problems. Who knows?
Oh, I just tell him he's probably one of the sexiest firebugs I've ever seen.
That definitely confuses him.
I tell him he smells worse than a shit beetle, and I call him sexy. Yeah.
But with these powerful strikes, he only hits once, but he hits you for 19, James.
So is that a 9 really?
What do you mean?
Minus John's 10.
To hit.
Oh. 19 to hit? That does not hit.
No, 19 damage, 2 damage. He already missed with the cutting words and the disadvantage.
Oh, okay. So it's just straight 19.
Yeah. 19 damage.
Fucking hell.
See if you con out of that. You should, unless something goes terribly wrong.
It's me, so,
means he's got to roll.
Another fucking nat 20. What is going on with this? Dude, do you see that? What
Yeah.
the fuck?
Uh,
Every single time I've rolled this.
he is going to use his brain. Oh, he's got a big brain. Okay. Yes.
Science.
He is familiar in the ways of war, and he can see you casting arcanic magic to prevent his flaming death. Instead, from behind him, a terrible and elongated stinger arises. Very Cell from Dragon Ball Z.
I fucking hated Cell. Especially
And-
Imperfect Cell.
He has a plus 13 to hit. Does a 22 hit you, Joshy?
Yes, it does.
Oh, God. Do 10,
I don't have
6,
enough damage. That's all I need.
takes 23 damage.
Okay, so you're saying there's a chance.
And then this is poison. This is his poison thing. He's not totally bereft of poison, but most of his things are fire. That's why he switched to this because the other guy pushed it away. Give me a Constitution saving throw.
Okay, so first thing I'm gonna do
Yes.
before he even tries to poison me.
Is Hellish Smite.
This is bludgeoning, piercing, or slashing damage, correct?
Piercing damage plus poison damage.
You said 22 damage total?
23.
23. Okay, so let me get the right dice here. Okay, perfect. I deflect every bit of that, and I'm going to redirect it back to him.
What?
Yeah, I have deflect attack. When an attack roll that includes bludgeoning, piercing, or slashing damage hits you, you can reduce the attack's total damage by a D10 plus 19.
Oh my god.
It does cost a key point, so
Still, let's see
Never
what-
mind any of that.
so I'm gonna redirect
Big
Yeah.
fan of what's going on here.
that back towards him. Oh wow, no, I can just deflect attacks whenever. Let me see. Hold on. Let me see.
He's like, hang on, I gotta read.
Yeah, I do, because that's wild. Okay, it's a reaction, so I only get to do that once per
Turn.
time I'm attacked.
Yeah.
So he has to now make a dex save of 15, which I'm pretty sure he will.
He has plus 6. No, he doesn't. He misses.
Okay. So
He gets herpes.
He's immune
So
to poison.
essentially, what I'm going to do is I see the tail coming towards me. I kind of do the whole
Yeah,
flag
Goku.
away and wrap it
Yeah.
around me and
Oh,
swing
God.
it back towards him. Let's see. The creature must see a saving throw or take 2d10 plus 5 or the same damage to the attack. So he's going to take 14 points of poison damage.
Okay. He is immune to poison, but
Okay.
the thought is what
He
counts.
fucking would be.
Because you see the shock on his face as you sidestepped, quick as lightning, grabbing his own tail, very Dragon Ball Z with Cell, wrapping it in your strong arms, pushing it back inside him. You see the tip, this like short sword size stinger, razor sharp, go into his thorax. And you see the shock on his face as his sort of ace in the hole quickly turned against him.
Foul demon.
Wow. Very cool.
Pick the wrong motherfucker.
He's going to leap away. He is not a rogue. He doesn't have any disengage, so everybody gets attack of opportunity.
Everybody,
Enemy attack of opportunities or spells.
I used my reaction to do that, so I can't swat him.
Yeah,
28 to hit, or doesn't we don't have to roll hit, do we?
you do.
No,
you do.
we do.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So 28 to hit.
You smack him.
17 damage.
Got it. Got it.
Nat fucking 20, Garrett.
Oh my god.
Oh my
On a,
god!
on a
that's
level
guiding
7 on a
bolt.
level 7 guiding bolt.
I don't hit because I have disadvantage and rolled a 2.
Oh, Souffle, poor guy.
Yeah. Or else it would have been a 24.
Pitch is hot tonight, boys.
Yeah, it is.
Damage, baby. A lot of ones in there. Oh, how's that possible? Only 29.
I'm gonna start playing
Can
Chapel
I-
Rome just for James.
Hang on. Can I use luck to re-roll it? No, it just
think
says
damage.
attack roll, not
Yeah,
damage
not
roll.
damage. Not damage.
Well, 29 and we'll just double it, barring
Yeah,
the table.
you double it.
You're not going to do the table?
50.
It's usually double anyway.
Yeah, man, but there's fun stuff on that table.
All right, what do I
And
need
bad
to roll?
stuff.
Just a D100.
D100.
D100. Watch him
And
get
that
100.
makes him the next attack.
Yeah, I
against
hope.
him have advantage.
Unless one is the better one.
Is- Oh, hang on. I rolled the wrong dice. I'm sorry.
Oh my god, that means what?
82.
Wild Magic Surge. Roll a D100.
Oh my god.
Oh my
no.
god, this can't be good with me.
Oh,
This can't be good with me. Strangely, just a 13.
13.
Guiding bolt.
He turns into a caterpillar.
Not applicable. Reroll, please. Reroll.
Okay.
Doesn't fit this.
I thought that would be a bad roll. I was
Doesn't
like, oh,
fit this
isn't gonna do
environment.
anything cool.
It's not ascending, but there's some things that
That
don't.
is straight 80.
80. Illusory butterflies and flower petals flutter in the air within 10 feet around you for the next minute.
I'll fucking take that.
Kind of cool. Fucking Melania from Elden Ring.
I'm just demoralizing him. Can he like lose some street cred with his followers?
I definitely think so. It's a nice contrast to the stinging wasp.
It's like putting him in the Cal realm from Diablo.
yeah.
You still do your normal damage at least.
Well, we'll just 29, whatever.
Yeah.
That'd be fine.
You could have done a lot of crazy stuff with the Wild Magic Surge.
I want to know what all the options are, but I know you can't sit there and name them.
Cast Polymorph on yourself.
Oh my god!
Get a free reincarnate spell cast on
What was
yourself.
the non-applicable?
It was like an ill omen falls upon the party. A divination is revealed to you, some shit like that.
Something that didn't make sense for.
Not in the middle of battle. Yeah.
Yeah.
Misty step towards the nearest delicious food.
Wow.
That would just be shit in my bag.
Just right.
Yeah.
I'd just be in the same spot, standing right by John.
Gain an additional turn immediately.
Oh my god! Is that 100?
It's not ascending. It's random.
Oh, okay.
A Mo drone appears under your order.
Oh, that's cool.
I don't know what that is.
A Modrone is
sort of a-
basically a single-eyed robot.
Okay.
Of
Think-
goodness.
Think
and
about
and law and
the
justice.
Dwemer from Morrowind, but with a organic eye in it.
Yeah, they essentially are the custodians to all the realms.
Anywho, Joshi, did you hit?
Oh yeah.
Or you used your reaction, right?
Yeah, I had to use
The Souffle missed because he's got the bugs in him. He-
A cheap artifact from Magic.
You guys are overwhelming him with your auras. It is 2 aura over here.
Did he leave
He,
yet?
yeah, he's jumping back.
How far back?
He jumped back to his bridge, which is about 90 feet away from
Oh,
you, 30 feet
fuck
up.
me.
Did he jump far back enough to kiss himself?
What are you talking about? Just in time for the swarm to arrive, and you've all been assigned a new wasp.
Screeching! Screeching! They entered! They entered! Take all the damage!
They're not very good at hitting, but they do hit the 2 of 3 and 4, which is in numerical order.
Wisdom
Pitch and
18.
Squith.
Wisdom 18 on all of them.
Oh, that's true. That's true. They take some damage.
Delete them.
Oh, they both fail, which is pretty bad. They're not strong as their master, but they don't
30
die.
fucking 7.
They're not gonna die that fast. But they are in your aura, which is what Athaxius did not want to be in. They sting you, pitch, and let me see. Hold on, one thing at a time. 30 damage, pitch,
Good God. I am gonna die.
and 20 damage, Silas.
I was about to say, don't say John. He's probably almost about to die too.
I'm fucking close.
They hit numbers 3 and 4 on a random roll. Both of you con saves, please.
Ugh.
21.
You're good.
13.
You are infested.
Oh, I also need to make a save for concentration.
And you'll need to make another one post haste. So make your first one.
18.
Should be good. For the infested, just you, Jameson.
I think so.
You take. Fuck. What is the? Too many notes. Sorry. Infesting aura of insects. This many d6. Jameson, please take. 22
No,
damage.
that's enough. I'm dead.
The insects pick and
I have
chew at your
18,
flesh.
So,
The spirit guardians are no more.
yeah. Horse shit.
How terrible! You were infested.
Alright.
Oh,
I was gonna heal you, John, but now you gotta heal me. Take a failure.
Roll me perception checks, party.
Oh my god.
20. No, yeah, 20.
21.
25.
Everybody, there seems to be something growing within Pitch's infested body. It's looking to get out.
Oh, God.
It's moving around. It's disgusting, and you can see its poor corpse of this brother that you've had for years with you, and you see him picked up and moved as this thing inside him fights to get out. Foul, disgusting.
Anyway, I've rolled a new changeling.
Oh shit, makes me wonder if I need to heal you.
That's what? Oh God! Don't make me think that. I gotta decide some things. Don't make me use my brain. Yes, he jumped away. You were too aura'd out. Everybody had their own aura. Souffle, please, your turn.
Fuck. Can I see what is like where it's wriggling around in pitch?
Abdomen, I guess, probably.
Yeah, yeah, you can.
Gross. This is like my worst nightmare.
How big is it?
You see it in a very like Alien, the horror movie. You see him push out of his gut for just a second, and then you're disgusted in horror, and you step back and you're still staring at it. And the next time it pushes out of his stomach, it's even larger, seeming to grow at an incredible rate.
All right.
I think
Here
he's
we
stealing.
go. I run over there. I lean down. I pull out my dagger, and I cut it out.
That is going to be
Take a fail.
troublesome. You're attacking Pitch as he's down. Yeah, you take 2 fails off being attacked while down.
Fuck.
But
As long as somebody heals me,
having this
yeah.
thing in him at the same time might have the same effect,
Yeah.
But it is your world, Soothfly. What do you do? There's no good path, really.
Is there a way to
path
can,
you want to do?
He's gonna have to roll like medicine or something to do something
Yeah.
surgical.
What do I need to do to cut it out of him?
It's a wisdom.
I would accept a medicine check to try and limit the damage you're doing to your brother Soothfly. I mean, your brother Pitch, Soothfly. But you're still, no matter what, going to have to hurt him.
I'm willing to take that.
Okay.
He's like, I want to hurt him anyway.
That's a chance I'm willing to take. It has to be medicine.
Yes. A difficult medicine check.
Cool.
Some of you will
Cool.
die.
Cool. I'm going to expend a bardic inspiration.
He could do sleight of hand for that, I would think.
You go through the
The
ass.
only other
Pull it
that's
out.
the
Look,
no, well that's
I-
the only other roll
I
like
need
a
to know-
dexterous hand.
Yes,
I need
yes,
to know
yes.
what I need to roll for it.
You could
Uh,
I would say
Medicine,
dex, huh?
survival.
If your sleight of hand's good.
I'm going to say medicine. That's
Medicine.
that's my
Okay,
rule.
so with my peerless skill.
Is this like your only bad stat?
one of them? Yes.
I don't think bards have a bad stat.
That is one of my. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. That is one of my 4 lowest skills.
I could make an argument that survival would be good for this because survival entails
hold
field
on.
dressing
Let me-
animals and stuff like
Let me
that.
finish. Let me finish.
Mm-hmm.
So my medicine skill of +2
Mm-hmm.
plus my peerless skill roll of 5 is 7 plus my 18. So 25 total.
Pretty good. I had the DC at 22 because it's very difficult. It's not necessarily the act itself that's difficult, but this is all happening within seconds, and you quickly make a snap decision, Soothflay, and you cut into the abdomen of your closest ally. You're the man that's been with you for so long. You're both saving him and saving yourself as you cut into his stomach. Souffle, you pull out a prepubescent embryonic wasp. It's about the size of a bowling ball, perhaps.
And that was fucking in me? Jesus.
Yes. I'm about to tear out of you, too. It is white. It's bony white, ashen, and it's forming rapidly. You see its magical growth. Even in your hand, it's like bowling ball size, and you can feel it pulsing with energy as it grows, and color is starting to enter its body as it grows rapidly from Pitch's very essence. Soothfly, what do you do?
Toss it in the lava.
Okay.
I mean, am I gonna crush the bitch? Nah, don't toss it. Burn the motherfucker. Cinder it. It
With,
grew in pitch. I'm gonna turn it into pitch.
With Soothflay's very strong medical check, you will only take 1 failure instead of 2, Pitch.
Unchecking 1 failure. Got it.
That's fine. Bonus action healing word for 18 on pitch
Okay.
while I'm there.
Okay.
Christ almighty. Thank you.
You wake up with a gaping hole in your stomach and nightmares sure to plague your nights, bitch.
And
Thought I was afraid of birds before, but now
that will end my turn.
Okay.
The word I speak is Coachella.
How does that heal anybody?
It says healing word. It's just a word. I imbue it with
Just
my
a word,
essence.
Garrett.
What about like blanket or pillow or something?
Or
What does
what?
Coachella do?
How about I just go, whoa?
I guess that counts.
I'll hit you with the bull blast.
Ash, what about you?
Oh, I did hit him with that guiding bolt earlier, didn't I?
Yes.
Yeah,
So
he's lit up.
So he's glowing. Yeah. So
Yeah.
whoever hits him is at advantage. Just by the way.
Okay.
That's where it belongs.
Ash, the homies are faltering a little, and there's a bunch of giant wasps all around you. What do?
I'm gonna get between Soothplay and Pitch and the wasps that are there
Okay,
and attack the closest one.
gotcha.
You have enough attacks. That probably works. And they've already taken at least like 37 damage from my
Alright.
thingy.
21 for the first attack.
It's
18 plus 27 and 22.
all hit.
Oh, Garrett, it is notable that he was at half speed for being in my aura when he left my aura. So I don't know that he got 90 feet so much as 45.
I see.
Not that it helps, but it might help a little.
Yeah, it'll come up if you guys try to engage him and need a distance check.
Mhm.
Yes, those all hit these giant wasps, but they're no anywhere close to armored or as terrible and awe-inspiring as their master. These are just wasps, but they're too big.
Okay, 47 damage.
Wasps that are too
you
big.
bisect one of the wasps easily. Whereas before your blade was finding chipping resistance, you cut through this giant wasp like butter. Its chitin and stinger and fat abdomen all bisected easily by your sword.
Hell yeah.
Dead. What about you, Silas?
Josh, can you
Right.
get to him?
Can I get to him? I got
Use
50
that
feet
advantage.
walking, baby. So noticing that Ash is able to kind of protect them right now, I'm gonna look back and say I'll keep him off of you. Good luck, friends, and I am going to dash straight for the boss. So I will take an attack of opportunity from you.
Yeah, they'll get at least one. I think two, actually. In your aura, in your square. One hit, one miss. For 12 damage. And more importantly, take a constitution saving throw. I'd be surprised if you failed, but
So hard to tell with this new dice set that I got.
What affects your
Some of them
constitution
barrel
when you
dice.
your saving throw modifiers? How are those calculated?
It is the bonuses to that stat itself.
Yeah, it's just
Ah.
straight like the same thing. It's your plus.
Dexes.
Yeah, and
Dex.
Well,
Well, I have-
except your class probably gives you a bonus in something
I was
because
gonna
my
say,
wisdom
because-
save is plus 10.
Because my
okay.
strength save is 12
Yeah, there you go. That's like your special
and
class
my
save.
con save is 9.
Jesus.
22
Yeah, that also
for
probably
con
a special
save.
class save.
Yeah.
You're fine,
Each
Josh.
class gives proficiency in at least 2 saving throws.
Just a few more holes in you, but you're moving too fast for the insects to make purchase.
Now, Garrett, don't skimp me on the fact that this guy is totally covered in butterflies. I need to hear it. I need to see it.
The
That's
butterflies
true.
are on you.
Feel it.
Yes.
No. I thought it was on him.
No, it's on you.
It
Oh
is
well, shit.
within a 10 feet radius of you.
Yeah.
You look really cool and magical.
Running haymaker into this guy to just try. I'm gonna try to aim towards where Ash hit him before.
He is flying 45 feet up in the
Oh,
air.
well, that's easy. Step of the wind.
Okay.
He's like, did I fucking stutter?
Not too much of a barrier, but you guys are full anime fighting up there.
So the first punch. So for the first action, I'm gonna punch him with Ice Fist. Get
Mhm.
advantage. So it's gonna be 25 to hit.
That hits.
Okay. And then we're gonna go ahead and roll that damage out. So it's gonna be okay. It's gonna be 13 points of ice damage.
Okay.
I'm then going to take a deep breath. Use one of my focus points. Actually, I use two because I use one to step the wind for things unfurled. And I am going to focus a line of ice breath straight for that wound. And I'm going to try to freeze him from the outside him. He needs to make a... Where's my breath? There's so much on here. Jesus, so many abilities.
He rolled a 19. Whatever you got to say.
Okay. Alright, so that's still going to be... He passes, but...
Mhm. Half of something.
Yeah, half of 3d10. That's going to be a 9, so 19. And 9, so 28. So 14 ice damage from the ice breath.
He has a pretty visceral reaction to all this ice. Seems to be cooling down, and he's getting darker in the spots that the ice hit him. Whereas, like, it's cracks in his chitin are boiling lava red, but now they're kind of cooling to a dark, almost like mahogany color. And he doesn't like that at all. And he does take the full damage.
And that'll be it for my turn.
You are anime fighting the boss solo. Very cool. Pitch, what about you? You're awake.
Oh my god. Hang on, I gotta. Let me go ahead and 6th level mass cure wounds here. It's gonna be all ones when I roll it too, I bet.
I gotta roll with real dice.
36 to fucking everybody.
Very nice.
I needed it.
I needed it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hang on a minute. That's just a bonus action, so I can still swing a sword.
What's the range on that? I think I'm out of range, but I just want to make sure.
Oh, let me go look.
Mass cure wounds is 60.
Yeah, and Josh is only 45 as we've established, so he gets it.
So what was the heal?
36.
36. Puts me back into triple digits again, boys.
Same.
Swinging my long sword. 17 at a wasp.
That does not hit,
Oh my. Yeah.
but just barely.
You know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna waste a luck on this because I want them to die. We're swinging again. It's gonna be worse. It's worse. Never mind.
Such is life sometimes.
It's my life. You know this.
Joshy. Very brave, soloing the boss. Now you have his full attention. He is going to try his best to kill you.
Dry.
What's your AC while I got my app open?
19.
He has a bunch of fucking attacks. Plus 12 to hit. Jesus. Yeah, he's all
I
out.
mean,
Um,
if I have plus 12 to hit on stuff, then that's about normal.
to start, DC 18 con saving throw, please, Joshua.
It's going to be a 27.
Nice. So take 14, and you're not infested. Totally fine. Here's an interesting question. What happens to a flying person when they're restrained?
I think they fall.
Oh no.
Well, I don't know
They're
that.
being held by the person flying, so technically they won't fall.
Yeah,
It's,
that makes
it's his web spit. It restrains.
So you're not held.
It would knock me to the ground. Yeah.
Josh, you make a DC 18 dexterity saving throw. No reason whatsoever.
Hang on.
Oh, that one would be 20. That's going to be a. It's like 30 something.
Okay, you're fine.
Yeah, I have a dexterity save of 12.
Are you still resistant to fire?
This,
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
what does Step of the Wind do? Does it give you the hover attribute?
No,
If
it gives
so-
me wings. So
Yeah, but I think the condition of wings would give you that too. If so, it's just that your speed goes to 0.
Mhm. Only
That's up to-
10 damage, Joshi. You resist most of it. As these choking webs, he's like you're just pummeling him, and he's using his big wasp wings to push back, and he's spitting at you, and his wasp are attacking you, and you're just kind of tanking all of it, barely slowing down. But he is going to.
essentially, it just says it gives me a fly speed equal to my speed until the end of turn.
Those were just his passives. Now he's going to attack.
Does not grant the ability to hover. Just to clarify.
Just his passives. Where's his fucking? Oh, there it is. Okay, he's gonna go all out on you.
Come on,
19
Hurt me
AC.
more, Daddy.
because
It's-
I'm redirecting one of them bastards.
Okay. It's hard for him to miss. He's gonna use his claws, 3 claws. Do you want to just redirect the first one, or wait for the damage? I guess.
Yeah, let's wait for the damage.
Claw 1 is 21. Claw 2 is 19. Claw 3 is 20. So I assume the 21. Well, he's not done yet. He still has his tail, which
I figure he's going to attack with the tail, and I think that's the one
Mhm.
I'm probably going to redirect because that's the one that's most dangerous.
that is very dangerous.
So
It's
20, 19, and
21.
21.
And finally, his tail. It's a fuck ton of damage. He
Yeah.
rolled an 18 to hit. Does that hit you?
That does not hit me.
Okay.
So I guess I'll just do the other 20 for the redirect.
Gotcha.
And then he's going to take. He's got to make a dex save. He's got to do a dex save of 15.
Dex save of 15. He rolls a 17. No, 18. 18.
Okay. Let's see. Let me make sure to read it. Yeah. So it does. He misses. He dodges the attack I throw back at him. So
Okay,
his claw
okay.
that I redirects, he dodges.
Bit of a. Your fist hits his fist and a shockwave goes through. Nobody gets damaged. At least one of the wasps is going to go try to protect his master. And they got halfway last time, so they'll get halfway this time. See if he hits. He hits.
Do we get an attack of opportunity on that?
Oh,
Wasp
you're right.
breathing?
Yes, he does. Yes, he does. It's his turn for his minions. I think Jameson gets the attack of opportunity.
Well, aren't me, John, and James all like right next to each other?
Yeah, that's
well,
true.
but I'm a warcaster. I don't know. Yeah, I mean,
Yeah, sure.
Nat 20.
so just on the wasps.
Just one of the wasps broke off.
Oh, I actually hit.
Do I
for
even need to
dirty
roll
20?
anything?
No.
I was about to say, like, hearing all these very high numbers, I'm like, yeah, you just want to hear my one, or you know.
I got a 43 on the table.
43 is normal crit. That's just
Okay.
right in the middle. The distributed what's it
One
called?
of those
The
cut a limb off.
okay.
A median.
So it'll be 24 damage then?
That's doubled.
Yeah. I rolled pretty low.
The wasp is no more.
Oh, good for me.
Gotcha, bitch.
Tried to escape. In a panic, you chopped it in half as it ran from you.
Cool deal.
Other two wasps, they still go. They're with Sooth and Ash. Let me roll.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna go check on Jenny with the puppy.
2 hits. Souffle take 12. Ash take 10. And give me Constitution saving throws.
8.
21.
I'm already inflicted or infested.
I've got really bad news, Souffle.
I know you do. What is
Oh
it?
no.
You start to
growing.
feel something uncomfortable growing in your abdomen. You're pregnant.
You had to fuck up the plan that I had.
I'm sorry.
Had to.
You shouldn't.
I was gonna fuck this thing up. You know what? I'm probably still gonna do it. Fuck it.
You should have practiced safe bee sex.
I didn't learn about the birds and the bees.
You're pregnant. Pregnant. Ew. Yeah, Souffle.
All right. I'm going to ask this to determine if I go forward with this.
I'm back.
Am I able to use my reaction for something?
Depends on what it is.
Am I able to use cutting
I
words
already knew
as
that's
my
what he was gonna say.
reaction when I do something?
What does it do? It's a
Not
spell,
on your
right?
turn.
It doesn't say
Wait,
not on
wait.
my turn. It just says as a reaction.
Oh well, that's kind of.
You can only use a reaction when something triggers it. Everyone has 2 reactions at their disposal: attack of opportunity and resolving a readied action. Well, okay.
It just
Not
says
that.
as a reaction when a creature you can see makes an attack roll, ability check, or damage roll, you can expend 1 use of a bardic inspiration. Roll the die and subtract the number from the creature.
Sounds like.
Yeah,
Did
but
something trigger it?
Never
nobody's
mind.
doing it yet.
I can't do it because a save roll is not an ability check.
Oh yeah, I was thinking that too, but you're right.
because I was gonna fuck something up real
Well, I mean,
bad.
fuck. Hasn't he already made an attack roll?
Well, no, it's
Oh, okay.
if he's got to make a saving throw.
No, I know.
Just so we know
Oh.
that this is not broken.
How did you get over there?
He flew.
Oh, okay.
Just so this isn't broken like James's fucking hold monster and me getting infinite, Yu Yu Hakusho spirit guns on him with fucking Eldritch Blast. I was going to cast something, and it was going to be Tasha's Hideous Laughter, and I was going to use cutting words to deduct from its saving throw to make it fail, so it's knocked prone into the lava.
And then Josh wails on him. Well, lava's probably not going to affect him because
Yeah, I don't
we've
think
already been
Lava's
over
gonna
that.
hurt him.
Remember when we first saw him and Garrett's like, all right, I know what you're thinking. He's on a bridge over lava. He's like, the guy has lava like coming out of his chest. So like, think about that before you make that your plan.
That also doesn't
I
mean
specifically remember him saying that.
that also doesn't mean that
You
it
never
doesn't
know.
damage the armor.
It might make him fucking stronger, John.
All right,
Yeah.
that aside, I guess I'm doing
Yeah,
some
you can't
fucking
stack 'em
surgery
like
on
that.
myself.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's that. You're pregnant. What are you doing about that, if anything?
Oh wait, what happened? What happened while I was gone?
Same
He
thing,
got
man.
infested again, so he has a growing wasp inside his abdomen.
Yeah.
I mean, that guy in Alaska did surgery on himself, and he's fine.
Yeah, so I'm guessing this is... God, fuck me.
I actually have I have a +10 in medicine. It just never comes up.
Fuck. I don't know. I don't know if I can wait that long. That's the thing.
Well,
don't
I
know.
think my turn's next, right?
No.
No, my turn is next.
And then it's Josh, and then it's you.
Yeah, Jesus. How good at medicine are you, Patrick?
I don't think I've got like a +3. I'm not very good.
He's real good at cutting things.
Yeah, I could slice you open.
You know?
Are we taking athletic rolls for surgery? You know, surgeons are just the jocks anyway. Haven't you watched Scrubs? I mean, come on.
What kind of Fallout fucking rolls is this?
James, be on standby, okay?
I am. I'll give my whole fucking turn to it. But, you know,
Garrett,
if you make it that long.
Yes.
here's what we're doing.
Okay.
I'm gonna take my glasses off for this so I can facilitate this properly. I'm taking the
You got to
dagger.
put them back on and let the gleam.
No. I'm taking the dagger. And here's how I want to do this. Where the mass is within me,
He's stabbing it.
I want to channel something through the dagger. Is that possible?
I think it is.
Sure. Depending on what
I
you're
think
trying
for
to
a warlock, especially because that's your
It
your
is
weapon.
my pack
right?
weapon. Yeah.
do. Yeah.
I think that is then, yeah.
Alright. I'm going to stab the dagger into the mass that is bulging, and I'm going to cast Inflict Wounds.
Okay. I'm with you. That
I believe he could be so precise with his
I
packed
think that
weapon.
works.
And to let you know, I rolled at disadvantage to attack myself, or this thing.
I feel like you don't even need an attack roll for that.
Well,
You're just stabbing yourself,
Inflict
man.
Wounds is a melee attack as well. And because I'm infested, I have disadvantage on melee attacks.
Yeah, but
Either way,
it's like being like I have a disadvantage at slapping my
either
own
way,
face.
the two rolls are a nat 20 and an 18.
I think he's done it.
You will take a little damage as you stab yourself.
I figured that. The damage total being 10.
Oh wow.
More than enough for a just birthed wasp. But you will take 11 damage in the interim. Stabbing through your own abdomen.
I will do that.
The blade crackles with dark energy as you infuse it with a spell, its tip piercing the horrible infesting parasite, and you can almost hear the screech as the new life is snuffed out quickly.
And because I'm channeling it through it using my packed weapon, I have the option, since I'm casting it at first level, to cast it as a packed spell to keep the cohesion of that.
Definitely. You now have a dead wasp in your abdomen, which is a different problem, but a problem nonetheless.
Yeah,
Didn't quite think that one.
no, I did.
There's
And-
worse alternatives, but it's not great.
Yeah, the body has ways, you know.
Yeah.
And the bonus action is going
look
to
at
be
RFK.
the bonus action is going to be to jam my fist into the wound.
Give me a con save. How tough are you, Souffle?
Oh fuck, a 19.
Oh,
Not the
gross.
first time something
Tough as
entered the
nails
door
is
of
what
my
you are.
body.
He's got to be with a fucking AC of like 12 or whatever the fuck.
Tough as nails.
He needs like a level in Barbarian.
You'll
Or
take
he's just maintaining eye contact with the bug.
7
like-
damage. Kind of sum total of reaching your disgusting hand in your abdomen and then ripping open the wound. It'll probably be a horrible scar and there's blood everywhere. You grab this larval wasp. It's still kind of wormy, just barely turning into a wasp. Huge, about the size of maybe like a potato or something, and it's disgusting.
I want him to raise it up in his shaking fist and like bite its head off.
No. Just gonna,
Back in you
do that
go,
here.
I'm
bitch.
just gonna reach in and feel the mass and just grab it
Toss it in the lava.
as tense as I can without trying to rip anything,
Mm-hmm.
and just pull it out as best as I can without it ripping my stomach open more, and just
Indeed.
fucking throw it.
Yeah, Souffle in his colostomy bag.
Yeah.
God.
Yes, you are free of wasp, but not free of now wounds in your torso. It's not good.
How it is 9. How close do you think we are?
Halfway.
Fight.
This would be a fine stopping point if you guys are tired.
I mean, do you
Yeah.
think it's feasible? Oh, okay. We can.
You're about
split.
halfway.
Halfway. This man said about
I mean,
halfway.
I'd be fine if, like, 30 more minutes or so, if everyone else could do that.
I gotta crash, man.
That's fine. Yeah, that's all right. It's all right.
We can use this opportunity for your friend. What's his name again?
That was
Seth. Yes, he will come in and turn the tide.
Yeah.
With his power. That'll be a good
Yeah,
introduction.
all I'm gonna say, boys, I probably got one more round before I go down.
Yeah,
I'm not
I
too
have
far
54
myself.
health. I don't know
So,
how I
this
went
next
from
round-
0 to 54 in this fight, but here we are.
He's really strong, but you guys have really resisted his kind of trick of getting everybody infested at once. But
James, you wanna know how you know? I healed you for 18 after I pulled that mass out of your stomach, and then you mass cured wound for 36.
Yeah.
ew, gross.
This has been absolutely disgusting, and I'm covered in butterflies. We gotta remember
That's
that
true.
for next time.
At least your cute little butterflies are fluffing around.
Disgusting and beautiful.
Old Silas is he's even right now.
Silas is like fist to fist anime fucking going crazy with the main boss all alone. As the gang is doing surgery on the boat.
Dang, it turned out to be more of the King Ant and Jinwoo fight more than I thought it would be.
Yeah. Fucking Jinwoo and Beru fucking going at it.
We will see the exciting conclusion next time on D&D.
All right.
Is this the end for the party? We shall see.
Hell no.
Yeah,
I'm fucking
here's
this dog
hoping.
up.